Hello everybody and welcome back to the Homestead mod pack. Now, there are a few things different. You'll notice all my tools are now purple. This is because I went through the effort of getting all obsidian stuff. I do have some clips showing me claiming the rewards for that because that was a part of... Hold on. Wrong screen. It was a part of this, so we finished out the starting thing completely. But I went through, upgraded all of my diamond tools into obsidian. And then... I lasted 250 days. I believe we're on 258 now. That's where I think we are. There was something else I did. Yeah, the 1,000 logs, it shows me also claiming that one because I was grinding for resources and ended up getting a whole bunch of those. So there's that. Today, we're supposed to be working on upgrading the area. We're supposed to be finishing out all of this, but I figured I'd show you guys what I was doing in between episodes because I not only upgraded all of my gear, upgraded all of this into obsidian, finally got mending on my sword, and then I went through and re-enchanted my leggings and my chest piece, and then got mending on those. So now I am fully decked out, some pretty good gear, and it's all obsidian. But, hold on, let me go to the nether real quick. I also have a waystone in the nether now. Out here. Oh. Oh. Oh, I forgot having that on, and here is a death sentence. Okay. This is the tiny bastion I found. It's the one I've actually raided and everything. There's still some other stuff to go through over here. I just haven't gone through it yet. You guys can see where I died. This is the thing. It's the same thing as the one that's over here. So both of these are kind of a death sentence. Because there are paratroopers in there that can and will descend on you. And then this is my spawn point. So I was stuck in between two of these. I've also started work back here. I never showed this in a recording, but I did move the bees out from back here. And I've started work on some of the vinery and brewery areas. I have this area set up. I don't know if vinery or brewery has like banners or anything. I also need to do a pathway going down here. Which I don't have the stuff for that right now. But I need to do a pathway coming down here and do like a tiny dock coming out into the lake. I think I actually need to move this lily pad further out this way. Just so we can have that. But that's going to have a small little dock there. And then we need to fix up this lake a little bit more. And I think I need to grow up some more ebony trees, like along here and along back there. And probably right there as well. Just to try and cover a bit more of the back area because I don't want to see straight through the forest like this. I shouldn't be seeing redwood trees from right here. I also want to come off the back of this area and do another small dock back here on this lake, which this lake I still need to fix a bit. I also have lanterns I plan on putting in the trees. So this area isn't going to be completely dark. I do need to make some chains real quick and grab the oil lanterns I have so we can start lighting the area up. Okay, and you'll have to forgive the fact that it is, in fact, raining. So I'll turn that off real quick. But that is our lake now finished. Well, not finished. I've done the depth on it that I want. And it does continue through to here and all the way down into here. And then this one's also got its depth. Now I need to put the depth on this one. And then we can start actually officially decorating around and in the lakes. Okay, and there we go. Oh, dirt. Okay. Not too much. I didn't want this one to be excessively deep. I do plan on putting like a rock where it may go into like a stream down on that end. Like I don't plan on these being here. Plan on putting like a bigger rock here. Just so it looks like it goes under the water. And then putting some more trees back here to blend this. Because nobody's going to look at this end of the base anyway. Boulder. The Enderman agreed with me. Kinda low when that happens. Okay. Dude, what are you doing in the tree? What on earth? So what are y'all doing at my house? Well, I set one of y'all on fire. Killed one of y'all. Out here? Holy bejesus. Did not expect it to go that direction. But you know that works. That's fine. Oh, I looked at him. Oh, I looked at him. Is he inside my house? Oh, bejesus. You're still vibrating, so you're still angry. That's an experience I won't forget anytime soon. Okay, I'm gonna take this out. Okay, and there we go. Now keep in mind these pathways are kind of temporary. They are the outline for the actual pathways, but they're going to be like roughed up a bit. Like I'm gonna have some leaf piles and I'm gonna have twigs and stuff down in these pathways. I just have to get to that. I've already done that back here with one of my pathways where I did a test strip of it. Right here. So as I go through and get, well, first and foremost, I need more andesite. I don't have a whole lot. And I think I have a stack and a half of andesite. I need to go down to the caves and mine specifically andesite for a little bit in order to get enough. But with this just being my first go through with this, this actually doesn't look bad. Oh, good lord. That Enderman scared me so bad. I thought it was another one that was angry at me. Okay. That does that bit of pathway. All this does is just finish out what this is going to be. Did a little bit more greenery around it. This isn't moving. That little setup there isn't moving. I do need to pick up the other celestial bloom that's over here. This. And actually put a bush back behind this. Okay, and this pathway is just going to kind of end here for right now, because this is eventually going to go to the mining area, which is going to be back that way. So this pathway is going to go all the way back to this, whenever I get back there. Right now, my main focus is up here, but that's eventually just going to go back that way, so we're just going to leave this here, but here is the little dock that's back here. Now this underwater area still needs to be bone mealed and stuff. And I still need to bring some more of the rice back this direction so that I can plant it, some sugar cane. Still need to bring some more like the toadstools and stuff like that back here so that the entire area can match. Okay, and there we go. The lake is now officially decorated. I got some of the lily pads out here, just a good mix of them. The toadstools and the lily pads from Ribbit I can bone meal, as well as these big ones that are from Clutter. I can bone meal those, but not a whole lot of my lily pads can I bone meal. So you're going to be seeing a lot of these guys every time I do water decoration, because I can bone meal these, whereas I can't bone meal a whole lot of them. You also notice I kind of did a blocking of the view with some more bushes, trying to keep you from looking too far that direction because there's nothing out there. I guess this is a good time for me to show you guys where I've been kind of collecting my leaves. Hold on, let me find. There they are, pine. This is a good time as any to show you guys how I've been getting my leaves. Oh, that started a raid. Well, good luck, guys. I wish you guys the best. I'm going over here. Have fun with that. You know what? Why don't we go do the raid? Now that I'm thinking about it. Why don't we go have fun in the raid? I mean, I have a bow. I have a buttload of arrows. I have a pretty darn good sword. And I have some pretty good gear. This is completely impromptu and I'm probably going to die to it, but you know, let's go have fun. Let's go stab things, you know, if the raid's still going on. Oh, looks like an iron golem is taking care of most of it, you know, as one does. Are you stuck in a tree again? No, you're just out here by yourself. Yo, dude, stop trying to run. Hey! Let's go! There's still a villager alive! There's not many, but you know, what happens, happens. There we go. Gives the mushrooms a little bit more substance throughout here. Now I need to go make some more path pieces because I need to thicken this area up a bit more. And I need to get at least the pathway figured out to get down there. And then our next goal will be getting the barn figured out. Okay, I still need to redo the living room and actually have it look semi-decent. This is going to be something I'm going to do off camera because nothing I've done in here has looked correct. Keep accidentally closing that door. But this is where I want the living room. I'm debating possibly just closing off this wall and just leaving this as the one entryway in here. Also, World of Illusion. World of Illusion. Kill an illusioner if he is even real. I was here, I lived, I killed the isologer. Okay. The magicians. Kill all 3 illager magicians. And then hero of the village. Successfully defend a village from a raid. That's what we've done today. There we go. So now we have this area is linked up. And then that area is linked up. And then this is going to continue off that way. Because that's going to go through that break in the trees. Now, sadly, because of the whole thing with the illagers, I'm going to have to cut this here. Because I was not expecting to take on a whole village raid. So I was expecting to do that bit and then the barn. The barn I will make progress on off camera. So that we can at least catch back up and do what we need to in the next episode, which is going to be finishing off the base and fully connecting the mine area needs to be connected. The animal area, which is back there, needs to be fully connected. And then the future vinery, brewery, and fishing areas also need to be fully connected. But that does leave the base fully connected. Like, this is all connected. This is going to go out to fields that are right here. So this bit's already done. This is now fully connected out to both of the docks that are out here. And the entire house is connected. We even have an extra door going out this way. So off camera, I am going to fix this so I don't have to go through all of this. Because now I have a door right here. So I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.